So let me show you guys how the testimonies and the evidence we've seen so far can tie into the RICO charges against Diddy. So I did my research and I was looking into it. So to prosecute under RICO, the government must prove two or more related criminal acts over a 10-year period and that these acts were part of an ongoing enterprise. So the testimonies from Don Richard, Kerry Morgan, and David James, they show a long-term pattern of abuse, coercion, and financial manipulation, all of which could serve as predicate acts, especially if they're tied to sex trafficking, which is coercing women into sexual situations using threats, violence, or manipulation, obstruction of justice. So, for example, forcing NDAs and um, threatening people to silence them. And then you have money laundering if hush money or payments were used to conceal crimes or buy silence. And then you have enterprise involvement. So RICO requires proof that the defendant participated in the affairs of an enterprise through racketeering acts. So in Diddy's case, the enterprise could literally be his entertainment businesses, including Bad Boy Records or his labor empire. So this could be like him forming a network of employees, enablers, and handlers who helped carry out or cover up the alleged abuse. So if witnesses like assistants, security, and other employees say that they were ordered or pressured to assist in illegal acts, or stay quiet, this could support the claim of a coordinated enterprise. Child, and then you have coercion and control as tools of the enterprise. So multiple witnesses describe how Diddy uses influence and money to control victims' movements and choices. So you have Cassie, who he was controlling her personal and professional life, and then you have the silence and the threats, trying to pay people out to silence them, and then also exploiting his power in the entertainment industry to isolate victims. So all the prosecution have to do is to show patterns. They have to show a repeated structured system of abuse and cover up. And then they also have to use these testimonies to show a network of people being complicit, like basically enabling these crimes. And then also they have to show how these crimes benefited Diddy and his businesses. So yeah, this would pretty much, they're building their RICO case. And I feel like people's opinions right now are very premature. Yeah, it was only week one. We're now on week two. So yeah, we got a long 7 weeks to go.